This morning we are at Fitness Time Gym here in Saudi Arabia. Thank you very much for letting us come and lift. After you get off these big 8+ hour flights, one of my mentors in the business, a big thing he used to say is you just gotta show up, you gotta get in there in terms of the gym. But the next day when you're wrestling Gunther at a major PLE for a first time championship, you can't just get in there. We're gonna be doing some legit work today. It's supersets, 9 to 10 reps, 2 exercises, no rest. The next round, 16 to 20 reps, again, no rest, followed by we're gonna be putting down some serious cardio. We've upped it the last 14 days. Gunther has a incredible gas tank. He's a world heavyweight champion. I respect that, but part of the peer rivalry that exists in all of WWE is if you're one of those guys that never blows up, I try to make it my intention to blow you up. So we've upped our cardio and we'll be very, very ready for the World Heavyweight Champion. Probably one of my favorite people to work out with, this might shock some people, was Bob Holly. He was really good about getting in the gym. I didn't know anything. It was a classic case of, I think they assumed I'd been taught it all. I didn't know anything, so it was fun to work out with Bob. He did a lot of high rep stuff, a lot of no rest stuff. Really took it seriously in the gym. Yeah, the big 2 things Bob Holly gave me were the workouts in the gym, which I was very lucky to be working out with him, and also the other rule he told me is never be late for the bus. Those are the big, I can still hear his voice today. Okay, the workout playlist, I'm gonna give you a real answer because I think when people do these or when the digital team tries to get it, we overthink it. I'm gonna give you the real answer. Here's what's on the playlist. Latest 5, you ready? Shot in the Dark by Ashley Cook. It's modern country music. I Am Not Okay by our friend Jelly Roll. This one's a little bit of a tearjerker. Remember Him That Way by Luke Combs. The next one, Eyes Closed by Imagine Dragons, which also Adam Panucci put together an unbelievable package of Roman Reigns and myself with that song. And then Manchester Orchestra, The Silence. Okay. The Starting Line, Decisions. This really varies. Johnny Cash's version of I Won't Back Down, and Music of the Night from the Phantom of the Opera classic soundtrack. So that's the real list. You got the real list. Good?
It's a good one.
Good? All right, we're gonna get 9 to 10 of these. If anyone who's seen The Last Dance, you hear Michael Jordan's trainer talk about baseball body, basketball body. I do think there's certain guys that you want to think about, okay, how will I match up, not just in terms of the entertainment aspect of it, of how we look, but how will I match up, here? Will I have what it takes? That's the reason for the cardio today for Gunther. Gunther's a huge dude. Being a huge dude's not always a good thing. If you can tire him out, it's like Goro in the Mortal Kombat movie. You just dance around for a while and then you punch him in the balls or whatever it is. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but yeah, it all depends in terms of, I like to vary it up. So whenever you stumble across a gym that has a track, don't hesitate to use the track. I have been at least every week, especially with amateur wrestling growing up, the road work, as we call it, do the road work. So we've got a track here. We're not sure how many laps it takes to be a mile. The guess is 16. We're gonna go ahead, like I said. Gunther's got a good gas tank. We gotta get our cardio in. I love a good track.